Yes, you guys. Um, it's early, and this is actually the earliest that I've ever done a live video. But uh, for everyone that's been on this journey with me, um, today's the day. Today's the day that I leave to go to Miami. Also, I was not able to give you surgery update because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I wasn't able to do it. So I'm able to do it now. I got my medical clearance yesterday, sent it off. Um, so any person that's getting their body done or anytime soon, uh, make sure, and I say this wholeheartedly, kind of already have an insight of everything that you're going to have to do. Meaning, like, there's a whole checklist, like there's a whole lab sheet that they give you, and make sure you check off everything on there. The last thing that I have to do is actually get a COVID test. Even though I got the COVID vaccination, I still had to get a COVID test, and they make sure that you get a COVID test within that week of the surgery. So I wasn't able to do it yesterday. Well, I was able to get a COVID test yesterday, but um there was a good possibility that it wasn't going to be in time. So I'm going to go get another COVID test soon as I land in Miami. Hey, Melinda. Yes, tomorrow is the big day and I'm super, super excited. Um, this has, whew, I can't cry today, you guys. We're not crying today. If I do, it's going to be happy tears. But this has been the most stressful thing, and it's like physically stressful, and then it's been like emotionally stressful. um and so yes, I'm getting ready to go to the airport. No, the COVID test will not slow us down. um I'm over doing last minute stuff, because and then I want to be cute to go to the airport. I think like one of my eyebrows messed up, so we might have to fix that real fast while on camera. Oh, thank you so much, Melinda. Thank you, thank you. No, I was definitely going to go live. Either I was going to go live at the airport or I was going to go live here, but no, I was definitely going to go live so I could talk to you guys because, like I said, I was unable to talk to you guys. I was trying to make sure that everything was taken care of, and we were just trying to get so much out the way. All right, I think we fixed that brow. And if we didn't, we're not even gonna stress about it. It's just the eyebrow. I'm not even gonna be in makeup for like a whole week, so it doesn't even matter. Um, I'm super excited. This is my first time going to Florida. Unfortunately, it's for something business related technically, but I am actually happy that I'm actually going with great people. Um, like few years ago, I had an opportunity to go. Well, kinda. It was in the works of going to Miami, and unfortunately, I was unable to go. But I'm actually happy that I get to experience Miami with people that I know love me genuinely, people that are supportive of me in my journey, my process, where they have seen me go from, depressed and upset to being great. I'm definitely excited to have that support system. I'm actually happy to actually introduce you guys to someone very, very special to me. Um, and yes, I've kept this person a secret. Um, and I say I kept this person a secret more so I wanted to make sure, you know, it was, the vibe was there. The vibe was everything. And I'll be introducing this special someone to you guys later on today. Maybe later on today, or I might still keep them a secret, and you might see them pop up in the documentary. But so far so good. The documentary is Going very, very well. I was actually waiting to get to this point where we actually got to leave. Uh, just doing just doing a really cute, simple face. It's basically like what I consider my Sunday face. And it's literally just concealer and powder, lashes, brows, and we're going to actually use a pencil. We're going to use a pencil to actually kind of give us the lip color, and then we're just going to put a lip oil on there and call it a day. I'm just going to the airport, but I've never been that person to go to the airport and I have a bonnet on. Like, first of all, I've never been a fan of the bonnet in public look. Like, if you have a scarf or a turban, that's different. Turbans can actually be really, really chic, but I have yet to see someone pull off a bonnet and made it look like editorial. Just saying. Haven't. Hope not. Uh yeah. I feel as though uh Monique has said it for all of us out there, and so I don't have to really reiterate why bonnets in public is not an attractive thing. It actually makes us look very homeless as a unit, as a group, when you see a group of black girls going on a trip and they all have their bonnets on. Yeah. So, definitely won't be happening with my crew. There will be not one bonnet out there on camera. Uh, the lip pencil that we chose to wear today is by NYX, and it's their soft brown. So definitely one of my favorites. So that's going in my little makeup bag. So this is my little makeup bag. I don't plan on wearing a lot of makeup. This I know that sounds so weird coming from me. I don't plan on wearing a lot of makeup on this trip because I'm gonna be in I was about to say in the hospital. I'm gonna be in the hotel room most of the time, and I'm not really like there's not really gonna be a purpose. So it's like I'll pick up a Cetaphil moisturizer with SPF 50 in it. What soon as I when I land, and that's probably what all I'll have on is just moisturizer. Just keep my face moisturized. Other than that, I don't plan on doing a lot. Um, but on this first night, because this is literally like I only get a night of freedom in Miami. So what's gonna end up happening is I'll just refresh my face. I have my Mario Badescu um facial. Matter of fact, I actually need to keep these in my backpack. Yes, my backpack. Y'all heard me. That's what happens when you have children. You start naming everything what they name it. A backpack. Um, so I'm literally fully packed by now. The only thing that I have to get is probably I think I have to get like Tylenol PMs. But that's for after. Like I can't take any pain meds. So most people that don't know, like when you're when it's set when it's all said and done and they've like let you know like okay this is your surgery, like this is what you have to do, this is what you have to prep for. There's a literally a list of don'ts that you can't do, and you literally cannot take Tylenol beforehand because Tylenol is a blood thinner. And so they don't want you to bleed to death on the operating table. They need that blood good, thick. Hopefully it's not clot. It has to be that fine medium of good, a nice normal flow, but not clotty, but it can't be extra watery either. Um, for people that smoke, I'm not a smoker, so this didn't pertain to me. But for the people that do smoke, and it doesn't matter what you smoke, you literally have to stop smoking 2 months in advance or at least a month in advance of your surgery because they don't want any issues. Um, Yes, I did order the BBL chair. I'm waiting for it to get here. I think it'll actually get here after I come back. So I'll probably be laying down until it gets here, but I definitely did order the BBL chair. Um, I'm trying to think what else was I supposed to tell you guys. But yes, um oh, that's another thing. So when you're going to go find your COVID test and everything, everybody has been telling me to like go to CVS, go to Walgreens. Well, this is what you guys don't know. Number one, you cannot just walk in to go get a COVID test. You have to make an appointment. And here in Texas, I don't know how it is in any other place, but here in Texas, you literally have to find the location that offers rapid testing. um, Unfortunately for me, like I couldn't find any place that offered rapid testing. So we were shooting for like maybe the results would be in today, or it would be in it would have been in like early Wednesday morning, but we couldn't risk it. So we went on and did it. But when I land, like I said before, like earlier on in the video, like we're still going to we're still going to yes, and there's a thing of puppy pads literally in my suitcase right now. Like it's really weird. My suitcase like has clothes and stuff on one side, and then I have like the BBL stuff on the other side. So yes, I did order the booty pillow, everything. Like I have everything ready to go. We just gotta go get the booty. Uh uh but yeah, so that's just be mindful of that. Especially I think that's like gonna be like the new norm. Even though, like I said, even if you have gotten the vaccine, they're still going to want you to get a COVID test because what most people don't realize is just because you got the vaccine does not mean you can't get COVID still. So so I still have to go get that. And unfortunately, if like, heaven forbids, we know that the universe and the Lord is not going to allow this to happen. But in some cases, there are people that have gotten COVID and they had to reschedule their surgery until they got a negative test. Uh let's see. Just make sure, just honestly and truly, like when you're going on this journey and it is finally said and done, just make sure that, like I said, but like I've always been saying, just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. If it's not for you, your reason is not for you, bettering yourself, bettering your career, bettering your confidence. I don't care what anyone says. When people say that I don't care what anyone tells you of saying, oh, people that get plastic surgery, they're insecure. They have low self esteem. I don't believe that. I believe that every person wants to be a better version of themselves. And it just so happened that plastic surgery was the one that was for me. It may not be for everybody, but I respect those that have an opinion. It's just that that's their opinion. Um, but for those that do choose the route of getting plastic surgery, just make sure you do hardcore research, or better yet, if you know someone, like in my case, I've told you, my aunt got hers done, and it was a little bit easier for me to be like, okay, now I can do it because once I saw hers, I was good to go. So kind of like go to someone that someone has already went to. Um, there are many people out there, they're traveling to Mexico and Dominican Republic. Uh, I don't knock it. That just wasn't for me. Just saying, like I don't knock it. Um, I bet that experience was different. I bet it was pretty cool. Me personally, I was gonna stay in the good old US of A and get this taken care of. Uh, Other than that, I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm nervous. Like, as geeked and pumped as I am, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's that tinge of that nervous, that anxiety, but it's good anxiety. It's not like worry anxiety. It's like that feeling where you're like, oh my god, I'm really about to do this. Like, I have done some crazy stuff in my life. It's like I was sitting back with my two best friends yesterday, and we were just laughing, and we were literally it was that going down memory lane thing, and I was just sitting there thinking like, "Oh my god, I have went through some crazy ass moments. I have went through some crazy ass times, and this by far has got to be the craziest thing that I've ever done. Number 1. This has got to be the craziest thing that I have ever done, and it's for me. It's not for anybody else. This isn't me just willingly giving up my money for someone else. This is me giving my money up, and it's for me. This is my me moment. Uh and I think that's what's so exciting. It's like, oh my God, like everything that I've done, worked for, sacrificed, all the hell that I've been through, the heartbreak that I went through, that the trauma that I've been through was worth this moment to where we literally get to change everything that I've been through and get to rewrite, basically rewrite my story. And it feels so doggone good at the end of the day. Like this is my new reality. Uh, and I wouldn't change anything that I went through for anything in the world. And in fact, it actually made me a better person. It made me view things a little bit better. It made me reevaluate the people that were in my life. It made me take a step back and understand my worth, know my worth, and step into my worth as a woman, mother, lover, wife one day. It helped me understand who I want to be and who I'm gonna be, and how am I going to be that person. So this is actually like really dope, and I'm so happy that you guys are coming with me on this journey. Uh, I really like. I will. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I'm going to try to give you guys more live footage. But I will say this: um, if I don't give you guys live footage, if you're following my Snapchat, which is at Fashion Tamer, I believe it's at Fashion Tamer 69 or at Fashion Tamer. Uh, Follow my Snapchat. I might. And even if you're on my IG, which is I'm actually going to give you guys my personal IG, which is Simply Can Can. And on Simply Can Can, it's a little bit more personal. I'll That's where I'll actually be posting the footage that's from Snapchat. I'll post it on there, and I hope you guys are ready for this new journey. I hope you guys are ready for this ride because it's still going to be bumpy, but it's definitely way smoother than what it's been. So I have to go put on my shoes and hurry up and make sure I got everything let check like last minute checklist. Um, I gotta call my parents and see how my kids are doing, and send everybody all my love and all that fun stuff, and head to the airport in a minute. So thank you again, thank you so much. You guys already know this journey wouldn't be anything without you guys. Um, be great. Don't do anything crazy. And if you're going to do it crazy, just make sure it was worth it. Uh, if this video was informative and to you guys liking, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell at the top to be notified when Fashion Tamer, the Tame One, drops another live feed. And oh, this feels weird because I feel like I'm doing it for the last time, but I'm not. Uh, until we see each other again. Bye.